Hi YouTube, it's your girl Chishiji and I'm back again with another video. Um, I'm currently like in my bed right now. I'm wearing my PJs, I'm comfy. I just finished showering. Um, ish, I wanted to like make this video like outside and shit like that, but it was just itching me. You get me? It was just itching me. That I should do this right now. Because it's something that I realize I should talk about. You get me? And um, it it's just it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Like let's just get into the intro and then I'll tell you what it's all about. Like usually, like I don't go announcing Ogati. I do content and things like that, right? And then when people they find out which I do content and they'll be like, oh, I saw your Instagram or I saw your Facebook, I saw your YouTube and all that. Oh no. Okay. I thought it stopped recording. So when they see that, right? I realized that, like a common question pops up of like, why do you have a YouTube channel? Or like, why did you start having a YouTube channel? I feel like it's I'm just noticing like my camera stand, it looks weird. I don't know. I'll have to check that out later because it doesn't look okay. Um. So yeah, they asked me like why did you start this and all that, right? Or like, well, what do you do? And I tell them it's like a journey to my identity because it is a journey to my identity, and they're like, why? And I'll tell them that I didn't know myself, right? Like I didn't know who I was, and like I'm not I wasn't comfortable in my skin and then people will be like, do you think you found your identity now? And I say no because I haven't. And it made me think that like I don't know how important, how like I cannot like stress the importance of like finding yourself is. I was so hungry to find myself. I was very hungry to find myself in terms of just like knowing who I am, knowing what I stand for, because I was a people pleaser for such a long time. I didn't know who I was. At some time I would get confused if is this really a Trisha, or is this the person that I'm acting for everyone else around me. You get me? So it made me think that I haven't found myself, ne? But I'm at a better place because I'm slowly finding myself. You get me? At first it was so confusing, like am I doing this because I want to do this, or is this because I'm trying to make the people around me happy, right? So when people say that, when I tell them this, someone said to me, what do you mean you didn't know like yourself in terms of like your identity and shit? And like I don't want to like go into detail of like, oh, by the way, you know I was like raised in like such a way where I had to like be the perfect child and shit. It's just a thing where like I don't express that, or I don't like share that, and I just end up saying, oh no, like I was not comfortable. Like I would see people being comfortable in their own skin, and I like it's taken me so long to be comfortable with who I am. It's taken me so long to not care about what other people think, to show my real thoughts and show how I actually feel about certain things without thinking of people pleasing. Um, I'm confident in my skin. I can see that now. At first, I wasn't. I don't know how to explain it to you, but yeah. And it just made me think of like I had to be like that broken for me to go on this thing to go and try and find myself. Like people don't usually do that. You get me? Like I'm able to express my thoughts. Like it's so liberating. I don't know. Like I feel like the only person that will understand what I'm trying to say right now is people who have gone through just living for other people and not living for themselves. Um, anyway, I don't know. I feel like there's something that I'm missing that I want to say, but I don't know. But also like another thing I don't really like share with people is my social anxiety. Like I cannot tell you. Like it gets so bad, and I don't tell anyone how bad it gets. It gets so bad when I don't. It gets so bad where I don't even want to step outside, like the door on my room, like by my room. I don't want to step outside. I don't want to see anyone. I end up like holding my friend's hand just through a crowd or something because that's how bad it gets. And like I noticed, like when I said it, like to my friends, their faces were like, Trisha, social anxiety, and like I try to hide it because I don't want to show it, but sometimes it gets so bad that I can't. Sometimes I would maybe like need water, but the kitchen is like so far to go get water. I'll just be like, no, I'll stay in my room and wait until the traffic outside like settles down. Like it gets really, really bad. Um, it's like something's closing in on my chest. Like it really gets bad. And the intensity of it is like I'm so scared of people and I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. There was this one time I was cooking and I was just standing by this. I was like sitting down and I was just doing like this. I was just like doing this, right? And I didn't want, like, it got so bad that I had to be like, it's okay, it's okay. Like, it gets really, really bad. And to be honest, a lot of people don't know about my social anxiety because you know why? Some days it's less. Mind you, I have social anxiety every day. And one day it can be at 10% where I can communicate with people and you'll think that like I'm an extrovert and I'm social and I like talking to different people and I'm happy and bubbly, and the next day it can be at 99%. And when it's at 99%, that is the time where it gets so bad. It feels like I can't breathe at times, like it gets really, really bad. And it's not just that, like I've learned to stand up for myself. And people say to me, like, tell me your YouTube channel, or like tell me your URL or whatever. And I hesitate because the person you meet when, like, the person you see when I'm talking to you is different from when, like, right now. And I keep telling people it's because there's a camera in front of me, there's no one else, so I can be myself. And you might think like it's giving bipolar vibes, and they'll be like, no, no. You see, I realize what people have an idea of me, and once they start chilling with me, it changes where they're like, bro, I never thought you were like this. You get me? Or I never thought the vibe with you is like this. Because something I've experienced a lot is that people have so many perceptions of how you are until someone actually sits down with you and gets to know you. You can never really know that you know a person. And I'm quick to adapt. Like, I don't know, but lately I've just been making decisions that kind of make me happy. I wouldn't say they really make me happy, but I've been learning to stand up for myself more. I once had a conversation with somebody and I texted them and I was like, I can't continue with this conversation. It's making me uncomfortable, or it's giving me anxiety. It's so bad. It's really, really bad. Like, I can't, like, I don't know how to express to you. It's really, really bad. And I hate people be like, oh, get over it. You just need to go out more. And dude, like, I'm just gonna look at you and be like, you know what? Nah, I'm removing myself from the situation because, anyway, I thought I should just make this now because my social anxiety hits every time I have to go outside, every time I have, like, it's like a weekday and I have to go for classes. On weekends it's okay, but even on holiday, like, it's still bad. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I just wanted, like, to make this video so then other people, like, if who also have social anxiety, like, don't let anyone, like, pressure you into doing something you don't want to do. I know it's difficult to people please and do that. I mean, to not people please and do all of that, but just, if you're not comfortable, just say I'm not comfortable. And if they don't understand, you need to rethink their position in your life. Like, no, guys, like for a long time. Now let me let you know something. I knew I had social anxiety from a very long time, but I was in denial about it. From primary to secondary, high school, undergrad, even still now, I knew I had social anxiety, but I would be in denial because I didn't know who I was. I thought I had to be in denial to make other people happy. And now, as I'm finding my identity, I'm starting to learn that no, this is not me. I'm not this social creature. I'm not this. I'm not this. I'm introverted. I'm all this. I'm all this. Like, I'm learning it about myself, and I've learned that I was in denial. Sorry, my camera cut. I was saying today for me, it's a Wednesday, so like for you guys, I don't know what day this will be when I upload it, but yeah, hope you guys have a good week, and good luck with everything that's going on in your life. It's all love from me. I'm not really doing well at the moment, but it's all love from me. Yeah, I'm kind of like scared to like stop recording because I don't know. Like, I just need like I go something. But yeah, thank you for listening, guys. And subscribe. Stop watching without subscribing, because I can see who watches and who's not. Like, stop it. I love you guys.